Hi, this is John Lucia bringing you tonight's contest between the Hazen Union Wildcats and the Northfield Marauders. Tonight's game is sponsored by Lamoille Valley Ford, where we know price matters. And now we'll start the night off with John Sperry and the pregame festivities.
The VPA and Hazen Wildcat Basketball would like to welcome you to tonight's game. Playdown game between the 13th seeded Marauders from Northfield, coached by Jeff Shaw and assisted by John Diebold. And the number 4 seeded Wildcats, coached by Hazen, number 4 seeded Wildcats of Hazen, coached by Aaron Hill and assisted by Mike Baker, Travis Hill, and Jamin Reno. The referees for tonight's game are Bruce James, John Buck, and Glenn Gardner. The starting lineup for the Northfield Marauders. Junior guard, number 10, Jackson Diebold. Senior guard, number 12, Reed Wabi. Sophomore guard, number 15, Kevin Darling. Junior forward, number 22, Cody Chamberlain. And senior center, number 32, Seth Tisdale. And now for your Wildcats, senior guard captain, number 1, Brendan Green. Senior guard, number 2, Cody Sanders. Senior forward, number 3, Zach Bartlett. Senior guard captain, number 12, Zach LeMay. And junior forward, number 21, Billy Vasiliadis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hazen Union High School here in Hardwick. I'm John Lucia, high above courtside, to bring you tonight's playoff game between the number 4 seeded Hazen Union Wildcats and the number 13 seeded Northfield Marauders. Tonight's game is being sponsored by Lamoille Valley Ford, your local Ford dealer, located down here on Lower Wolcott Street, where we know price matters. We're almost ready for the tip-off. These two teams have met twice before, with Hazen winning handily the first 2 times, but as we know, it's tough to beat a team the 3rd time around, and the pressure will be on Hazen. Northfield comes in here with nothing to lose, and they know it, so they'll be pretty loose. Good crowd here tonight as we get ready for the tip. Vasiliadis to jump for Hazen. Seth Tisdale for Northfield. Hazen controls. Sanders with the ball, gives it to Green, brings it up in the front court. Drives down the middle, off to Sanders, looks to shoot, nothing there. Brings it back out. Northfield in a 1-3-1 zone. Back out to Brendan Green on the point, over to Sanders. Down in the corner to LeMay. Inside to Bartlett, and we got a foul. That foul will be on number 12, Reed Wabi. It's his first, team's first. Hazen to inbound underneath. Green to LeMay, into Vasiliadis, pivots, shoots, fires, no good. We got a whistle, and he traveled. Good move inside, but he shuffled those feet, traveled. It'll be Northfield's ball. Hazen, full court pressure. Northfield inbound, steal by Sanders, stops, into Vasiliadis, goes underneath, nothing there, back to Sanders. Drives the middle, drills all the way, lays it up and in. Sanders with the steal and the layup. Puts Hazen ahead 2-0. Northfield inbounds. Jackson Diebold, junior guard, bringing it up for Northfield, guarded by Green. Hazen in their standard man-to-man. Diebold looking. Over to Kevin Darling on the right side. Inside to Seth Tisdale, foul line, 1 dribble, stops. Back out to Diebold. Diebold drives right. Back out to Kevin Darling, drives down the middle left, stops, pops, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Northfield. Put up and in, no good. Up around, this time it goes in. Basket by Seth Tisdale. Here comes Hazen on the run. Over to Bartlett at the foul line. Back out to LeMay, 3-point line. Looks, nothing there. Over to Sanders. Back to Green. Back to Sanders. LeMay along the baseline, stops, shoots, and it's good. Hazen leads 4-2 here in the early going. Northfield inbound under pressure by Hazen. Hazen thinks they can press this Northfield team and get a few steals. Diebold across the timeline. By the screen, drives all the way around, feeds it underneath. Shot is up by Seth Tisdale, and it's good. We're tied at 4 with 6:20 to go here. Hazen quickly advancing the ball up. Inside to Bartlett. Drives, stops, lays it up, no good. Rebound in Northfield. Northfield looking to run, but he took off too fast and he traveled. Hazen inbound, Brendan Green. Into Sanders at the three-point line. He stops, he pops, and no good off the back of the rim. Northfield with Diebold bringing it up. Guarded by Green. Stop. We got a whistle and a push. Referees are calling it close here tonight. They called Brendan Green with a hand check. They want to let everybody know right off they're not going to put up with anything. Northfield inbound on the sideline. Into Diebold. Diebold comes left. Over to Kevin Darling. He looks, stops, drives left. Back to Diebold. Drives the baseline. Feeds it out. Reed Wabi stops, puts it up, and it's good. Northfield takes a 6-4 lead with 5:41 to go here in the first quarter. Hazen up against that 1-3-1 zone. Sanders fakes a shot. Inside to Vasiliadis. He drives, pivots, puts it up, blocked by Northfield. Bartlett with the rebound, back to Vasiliadis, stops, shoots, around and in. Billy Vasiliadis ties the game at 6. Northfield bringing it up against the pressure. Reed Wabi, stolen by Sanders. Got a little break here. He goes all the way, lays it up, no good off the front of the rim. Rebound in Northfield. Here comes Northfield. Cody Chamberlain has the ball tipped, recovers it. Back out to Jackson Diebold. Diebold fakes, drives to the right. Over to Kevin Darling. Back out to Reed Wabi. He looks, trying to drive on LeMay, nothing there. Oh, we got a whistle and a timeout for Northfield. There's a timeout on the court with 4:49 to go here in the first quarter. Score 6-6. Hazen comes into this game seeded 4th in the state. If they win tonight, their next game will be at home against the winner of Thetford and Pulteney. Northfield came in seeded 13th. It'll be Northfield's ball, inbound on the sideline. 6-6 ball game as we start. Northfield inbounds. Over to Wabi on the left wing, looking inside, nothing there. Loose ball, touched by Northfield, backcourt. Good defense by Hazen to get a hand on that ball. Sub in for Northfield, Chris Diego. In for Reed Wabi. For Hazen, Jonathan Flood in for Cody Sanders. Flood known for his three-point shooting. He'll be looking to bust that zone wide open. Brendan Green brings it up. There it is to Flood. He lets one fly. First time he touches it, no good. Rebound fought for, controlled by Northfield. Flood wasted no time putting one up. That's what he's in there for. Diebold brings it up. Over to Kevin Darling on the left. Into Chris Diego, top of the key, guarded by Zach LeMay. Nothing there. Dribbles around, gets by LeMay, goes left, stops. Over to Cody Chamberlain, long three, no good. Rebound by Northfield. It'll be Jackson Diebold out to Kevin Darling. Darling trying to go on Green, nothing there. Over to Chris Diego on the right. Diego, one dribble and stop. He's trapped right now. Gets it to Kevin Darling, almost the backcourt. Darling goes left on Green, helped out by Boyd. Over to Seth Tisdale. Underneath Chris Diego, nothing there. Hazen's defense shutting everything off. No penetration. Not even allowing him to get an open look. 22, Cody Chamberlain goes baseline, puts it up, and we got a whistle. Fouls on Billy Vasiliadis. That's his first, team second. That'll allow Cody Chamberlain to shoot 2. First one up, and it's good. It makes the score 7-6, favored Northfield. Chamberlain ready for his second. Ball's on its way, and that one's good. That makes the score 8 for Northfield, 6 for Hazen. Halfway through the first quarter. Back to Brendan Green. He puts up a 3, and it's good. Brendan Green quickly answering, makes the score 9-8 in favor of Hazen. Hazen pressing in the backcourt. Diebold brings it up. Loses control, recovers it. Guarded by Jonathan Flood. Splits the defense. Underneath to Seth Tisdale, puts it up, nothing but air. Rebound by Chris Diego. This is it. Rebound again by Northfield. Northfield with 3 offensive rebounds. That could come back to hurt Hazen. Seth Tisdale with a turnaround jump shot, no good. Scramble for the ball, we got a whistle. That foul's on Chris Diego on the rebound with a little push. It'll be Hazen's ball underneath. Diego's first, team second. 3 minutes even to go here in the first quarter. Hazen with a 9-8 lead and the ball. Northfield in that 1-2-2, 1-3-1 type zone, making Hazen shoot over him. There's Flood in the corner. Oh, we got a whistle, and he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. It'll be Northfield ball on the sideline, trailing 9-8. Inbound. Kevin Darling bringing it up. Left hand, crossover, back. Guarded by Brendan Green. Over to Diebold. Into Seth Tisdale. Seth Tisdale pivots, nothing there. Cross court to Kevin Darling. Basket's good, and we got a whistle. Foul on Billy Vasiliadis. Credit Kevin Darling with the basket. He'll be going to the line to shoot 1. No, they ruled that shot. That foul was after the shot, so he's going to be getting the ball out of bounds. Northfield inbound with a chance to score 2 more here. Inside to Tisdale, shot no good. Rebounded by Hazen, thrown away, trying to fast break. Northfield gives it right back. Jackson Diebold penetrating down the middle, tried to hit an open Reed Wabi underneath, threw it too high, it's out of bounds. Hazen ball. 2:22 to go here in the first quarter. Hazen down by 1, 10-9. LeMay with the ball for Hazen, bringing it up the left wing. Over to Cody Sanders. Back to LeMay. To Sanders. Over to Whitney in the corner, just in the game for Hazen. Back to Cody Sanders, over to LeMay. He spots up, fakes, drives, stops, puts it up. Up, no good off the back of the rim. Rebound to Northfield. Here's Diebold. Over to Darling. Back to Reed Wabi. Reed Wabi drives, loses the handle on the ball, picked up by Tisdale. Inside to Robbie, makes a power move inside, nothing there. Rebound by Billy Boyd. Here comes Hazen, LeMay, up to Sanders. Loses the handle, back to LeMay. LeMay spots up for a 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound with Northfield. Hazen trailing by 1, 10-9. Here comes Jackson Diebold. Over to Reed Wabi. Oh, just missed by Justin De La Richelieu. Wabi drives, and he's fouled by Andrew Whitney. It'll be Northfield ball underneath. That's Whitney's first, team's 4th. Wabi to inbound it. Into Darling, to Diebold. Diebold drives left around the lane, stops. Hands it off to Wabi, spots up, shoots a 3, no good. Rebound by Bartlett. Long pass from LeMay to Whitney. Gets it back to LeMay over the half-court line. Back to Whitney. Stops, drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Northfield. Less than a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Hazen down by 1, 10-9. Northfield with the ball. Kevin Darling. Over to Cody Chamberlain. Inside to Chris Diego. Stops his dribble. Under pressure. Turns, shoots it, and it's good. Nowhere to go, so he threw it at the basket and it went in. That gives Northfield a 3-point lead with 28 seconds to go here in the first quarter. LeMay to Whitney in the corner. Back to LeMay. Over to Sanders. He looks, nothing there. Cross court to Whitney, back to Sanders. Over to LeMay. LeMay stops. Loses it, tap from behind. 12 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Wabi on against Justin De La Richelieu. Northfield looking for the last shot. Wabi down the lane, stops. Out to Cody Chamberlain, and it's good. A 3-point shot by Cody Chamberlain at the buzzer. The end of the first quarter leaves the score Northfield 15, Hazen 9. About ready to start the second quarter. It'll be Northfield's ball. This is a different Northfield team than the last time we faced them when Hazen won by 47 points. So far in the first quarter, Hazen's taking it on the chin a little bit here. Northfield inbound. Into Jackson Diebold. Northfield playing with a lot of confidence right now. Over to Reed Wabi. Attempted pass inside, off a Hazen leg, kickball ruled. It'll be Northfield ball underneath. Northfield inbounds it to Chris Diego. Hands it off to Jackson Diebold. Drives right, nothing there. Over to Diego. Is that nothing? Inside to Cody Chamberlain, back outside to Diego. He drives, baseline, stops, nothing there. Got him trapped on the baseline, tries to force it underneath, stolen by Bartlett. Here comes Hazen on a break. Brendan Green, over on the left wing to Zach LeMay. Nothing there, shut off, brings it back out. Sanders on the point. Back to Brendan Green, over to LeMay in the corner. Bartlett at the foul line underneath to Justin De La Richelieu. Drives baseline, he's hip checked. And we got a whistle. That foul is on Northfield's Reed Wabi, and I believe that's his second. It is his second, team's third. It'll be Hazen ball. Underneath, Brendan Green to inbound. Into LeMay. Over to Bartlett at the foul line. He stops, looks, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Northfield. Northfield controlling the defensive boards, giving Hazen just one shot tonight. And that could be big as we go down the stretch. Into Cody Chamberlain, tries to go right, nothing there, shut off by Bartlett. Back out to Darling, back out to Diebold, sets up the offense. Hazen in there man-to-man. Cody Chamberlain into Seth Tisdale, turns around, puts it off the glass, no good, fouls a shot, no, and we got a whistle. That foul was on Seth Tisdale from Northfield as he followed his shot and went over the back of Zach Bartlett, I believe. Here's Brendan Green bringing the ball up. Northfield in a 2-3 zone now. Baseline to Bartlett, stops, fakes, gets everybody up, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Northfield again. Here comes Darling over the half-court line. Over to Reed Wabi. Inside to Tisdale, breaks loose, lays it up, and it's good. That makes it Northfield 17, Hazen 9 with 6:20 to go here in the second quarter. Underneath to Bartlett. Stops, he's double teamed. Gets it back out to LeMay. LeMay with a three-pointer. It's up, no good. Rebound by Sanders. Back out to Bartlett. Nothing there. Back out to Brendan Green. He throws up a three. That's no good. Rebound to Northfield. Hazen settling for three-point shots right now, and they're not hitting. Over to Reed Wabi. He's got all kinds of time. Puts up a three, and it's good. Coach Hill doesn't like what he sees right now as his Wildcats are down by 11, 20-9 to the 13th seeded Marauders of Northfield with 5:56 to go here in the second quarter. They'll take a timeout and talk it out, and we'll see what happens when they come back. Come out of the timeout, I want to remind everybody that tonight's playoff game is being sponsored by Lamoille Valley Ford, where we know price matters. Hazen's got their hands full right now. Down by 11 as they bring the ball up. LeMay with a jump shot from the left wing. It's up, no good. Rebound by Vasiliadis, fought for. We got a whistle. Vasiliadis was hacked from behind on that rebound. It'll be Hazen ball underneath. Trailing by 11 to the number 13 seed Northfield Marauders. Inbounded to Bartlett, over to Flood. He fires up a long three. That's no good. Rebound by Bartlett. Over to Vasiliadis. Underneath. Stop. Pops. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Northfield. And here come the Marauders. Stolen by Jonathan Flood. Back to Brendan Green. And here comes Hazen on the break. Nice pass to Billy Vasiliadis. Back out to Green. Back into Bartlett. Stops. Puts it up. No good. Follows his shot. Puts it up. And he's hacked. Good offensive boards there by Zach Bartlett. Results in a foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Number 4 seeded Wildcats here at home got their hands full tonight, trailing by 11. With 5:20 to go here in the second quarter. Bartlett for two. First one's on its way. It's short. No good. Bartlett back at the line, ready for his second. Shot's on its way, no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by, no, Hazen had it, lost it out of bounds. It'll be Northfield ball. Hazen can't buy a basket from the field or the foul line right now. Going cold, scoring only 9 points so far in tonight's contest. Northfield inbound under pressure from Hazen. Oh, we got a 5-second call. Good defense by Hazen. And they'll get the ball right back underneath their own basket. Northfield used the whole 5 seconds trying to inbound it and couldn't get it in against Hazen's pressure. Green to inbound it. Gets it into LeMay. Into Vasiliadis. Out to Bartlett. Back to LeMay. Against that Northfield zone. Over to Brendan Green. Nothing there. Into Jonathan Flood in the corner. Bartlett on the baseline. Looking. Back to Flood. He spots up for the three, and it's good! Jonathan Flood with a three ball. That cuts the lead to 8. That'll make it Northfield 20, Hazen 12 with 4:59 to go here in the second quarter. Hopefully that'll get them untracked offensively and get back in this ball game. Into Kevin Darling, double teamed underneath. Looking for some contact, nothing there. Oh, ball stolen by Hazen, Zach LeMay. Splits the defense, drives the lane, back out to Bartlett. Over to Jonathan Flood, puts up another three, no good. Rebound by Northfield. And we got a jump loose ball and we got a jump ball called. Jump ball would be Hazen's possession underneath. Little contact on that rebound, nothing called till they tied up the ball. Brendan Green inbounds to LeMay, way deep in the corner, puts up a three, no good. Rebound by Vasiliadis, brings it out, turns around, oh, he traveled on the pivot. It'll be Northfield ball underneath, ahead by 8, halfway through the second quarter. Hazen under pressure. Northfield gets it across. Seth Tisdale loses control, gets it back. Back out, almost a backcourt call, saved by Reed Wabi. Drives down the lane, pivots, puts it up, no good. Ball out of bounds, it'll be Hazen's ball. Nice little spin move there by Reed Wabi, couldn't finish it. Northfield knocked the ball out of bounds, it'll be Hazen ball. 4:12 to go here in the second quarter. Hazen down by 8 with the basketball. Brendan Green calling out the play. Over to Flood, over to LeMay, down on the baseline. Ball tipped by Northfield, we got a whistle. Trying to put the ball into Billy Vasiliadis. The ball was tipped. Foul's on Zach Bartlett going for the loose ball. That'll be Zach's first foul, team's 5th. Northfield inbound, Hazen with their man-to-man pressure. Double teaming the ball. Long pass taken by Chris Diego. Running up court, stolen from behind by LeMay. And here comes Hazen on the break. Hazen wanting to run. LeMay stops, over to Brendan Green in the corner. Nothing there, back to LeMay. Back to Brendan Green. Inside to Bartlett, quick move inside, puts it up, and it's good! Hazen moving that ball well against the zone, hit Bartlett underneath, he laid it up, cuts the lead to 6. Long pass, out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Bartlett. It'll be Northfield ball. 3:32 left to go here in the second quarter. Hazen down by 6. They've held Northfield scoreless here for about the last 3.5 minutes. Chopped that lead into half. Still trailing by 6. Northfield ball. Into Kevin Darling. Over to Patrick Morales just in the game. Inside to Tisdale, and we got a walk. Shuffled his feet before he dribbled. Trying to back in on the defense. Be Hazen ball. Northfield content to sit in that zone and make Hazen shoot over him. Cross court to LeMay. LeMay fakes, drives the lane, puts it up, and it's good. Nice drive by Zach LeMay. Faked the outside shot, got the defense moving, drove the lane, and laid it in. Gets a hand on the ball. Shot put up by Northfield, no good. Rebound by Green. Here we go on the break. Hazen's got the numbers. Over to Flood. Flood lays it off to Bartlett. Whistle. No shot. Bartlett was pushed before the shot. That'll be Northfield's 7th team foul, and that'll put Zach Bartlett at the line. Shoot 1 and 1. Hazen will be shooting 1 and 1 here for the rest of the quarter. Hazen's creeping back into this game. They're down by 4 with 2:57 to go here in the second quarter. Bartlett for 2. First one's on its way. That one's good. Bartlett will get another one. Zach Bartlett, 6'3" senior for Hazen. Second shot, puts it up, and that one's good. That cuts the lead to 2 with 2:57 to go here in the second quarter. Hazen down by 2. Northfield inbound. In the corner, stolen by Green, lays it off to Vasiliadis, drives, puts it up, no good, gets his rebound, goes up the other side, puts it up, that one's good, and there's a whistle. Hazen's pressure taking its toll on Northfield now. Steal by Brendan Green, laid it off to Vasiliadis. Second effort, put it in, and he got fouled. Vasiliadis, one shot, trying to complete the three-point play. Ball's on its way, and it's good. That puts Hazen into the lead, 21-20 with 2:51 to go here in the second quarter. And we got a timeout by Northfield. Hazen on a 12-0 run against Northfield to take the lead back in this game. 2:49 to go here in the second quarter. Hazen 21, Northfield 20. It'll be Northfield ball here coming out of this timeout. Hazen's pressure starting to take its toll here. Northfield's having trouble advancing the ball up court. We'll see what they come up with out of the timeout. They may try something deep, but Bartlett goes back to shut that off. There they go. They're trying something deep. And there it goes. Oh, the ball hit the curtain. That's our little Hazen hometown advantage right there, that curtain. The other teams aren't used to it. But you could almost see that coming out of the timeout, that they were going to try something deep, because they've been trapped in the corner the last 3 times. But they hit the curtain, and it's Hazen's ball. Brendan Green. Northfield in a 1-3-1. Into Justin Delarichelier. Back to Green. Over to Flood. He spots up on the 3-point line. No good. In and out. Rebound by LeMay. Brings it back out. Under pressure. Turns, pivots, drives. Nothing there. Loses the ball. Recovered by Northfield. Here comes Northfield. Over the timeline. That'll be Jackson D-ball. Stolen by Brendan Green. Green going down. Lays it up, and it's good. And here comes Northfield. Right back at him. Stolen again by Green. Feeds Jonathan Flood. Lays it up. Round and out. No good. Rebound to underneath by Zach LeMay. Goes up. He's tied up for a jump ball. It'll be Northfield ball. Hazen with 2 big steals there. The last 2 possessions for Northfield. Jumped out to a 3-point lead now, 23-20, with 2:08 to go here in the second quarter. Northfield to inbound. They get it in down. Back to Wabi. Almost stolen up court. Northfield with a 3-on-1. Diego inside of Tisdale. Blocked from behind, and we got a whistle. Foul was on Zach Bartlett from behind. Looked like it was all ball to me, but the referee saw it differently. That's Zach's second. He'll be replaced by Billy Boyd here shortly, as Coach Aaron Hill doesn't want to get him in foul trouble before the end of the half. Tisdale with the shots up and no good. Here comes Boyd for Bartlett. Zach had a really nice second quarter getting Hazen back into this game. It was inside work. Tisdale with his second one for Northfield. Puts it up, and it's good. That cuts the lead to 2. Hazen up by 2, 23-21. There goes Flood, lays it up, and it's good, and we got a whistle. Jonathan Flood with a nice drive from the right wing, laid it up with his left hand. The ball went in, and he was fouled. We got 1 shot. Trying to complete the 3-point play here. Flood looking to put Hazen ahead by 5. Shots up, and it's good. Minute 56 to go here in the second quarter. Hazen up by 5, 26-21. Ball's knocked loose by Jonathan Flood, recovered by LeMay. LeMay fakes to Justin Delarichelier, lays it up, and it's good. LeMay with a nice ball fake, froze the defense, wide open layup. Here comes Northfield. Oh, we got a little contact on the drive. Drive by Cody Chamberlain. Ran into Billy Boyd, and Billy Boyd will be called for the foul. Hazen, that's only their 16th foul this late in the second quarter, so it'll be Northfield inbounding the ball. Nope, wait a minute, they've changed it. That's the 7th foul for Hazen. Now they'll go to the line, shoot 1 and 1. Cody Chamberlain shooting a 1-and-1 situation. First one's up, and it's good. Second one's on its way, and that one's good. That cuts the lead to 5. Northfield hanging tough here with a minute 30 to go here in the second quarter. Hazen ahead 28-23. LeMay from the left wing drives, hands it off to Boyd, pivots back out to Brendan Green. Green tries to go baseline, has it knocked loose, went off of his leg, out of bounds. It'll be Northfield's ball. Coach Aaron Hill staying with that pressure. It's worked well so far tonight. Get them back into this ball game. Northfield unable to handle it real well. They're looking to go deep this time. He does go deep. Here comes Kevin Darling. Kevin Darling cross court, stops the foul line, puts it up. No good. Misses everything. Rebound by LeMay. Here comes Hazen on the break. Down to Flood. Cross court to De La Richelieu. Back to LeMay. Inside to Boyd. He turns, lays it up, and it's good. Nice look inside by Zach LeMay to find a wide open Billy Boyd. Laid it up with his left hand. Puts Hazen up by 7. Northfield loses the ball out of bounds against Hazen's pressure. Brendan Green deflected that ball just enough to distract a Northfield player. Went off Northfield out of bounds. It'll be Hazen's ball. Hazen up by 7 here. Minute 4 to go here before halftime. Into LeMay. Back to Brendan Green. Sets up the play. Inside to De La Richelieu. Backdoor to Whitney. Lays it up. No good. Nice play. Andrew Whitney just had the layup roll off the rim. No good. And here comes Northfield. Over to Kevin Darling on the left side. Back to the point. Over to Reed Wabi. Wabi's kind of a do-everything player for Northfield. He handles the ball a lot for him. Over to Patrick Morales. Fakes. Back to Kevin Darling. Darling comes left, stops, pivots, reverses, over to on the right wing to Wabi. Wabi trying to drive baseline, shut off by Boyd. Out to Diego, nothing there, back out to Wabi. Hazen's defense is shutting them down pretty good, making them work for everything, take a lot of time. Under 10 seconds to go here. We got a drive by Cody Chamberlain, he lost the ball out of bounds. It'll be Hazen's ball with 4 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Inbound to LeMay. Knocked out of bounds by Northfield. 3 seconds to go here. Inbound to LeMay. Shoots up a half-court shot. No good, and that's the end of the first half. Hazen on a 21-3 run to end the second quarter. Turns an 11-point deficit into a 7-point lead here at halftime. It'll be Hazen 30, Northfield 23. It'll be Hazen's ball here to start the third quarter. Ahead by 7. Hazen started off slow, but had a wicked good second quarter. Outscoring Northfield 21-3. LeMay on the left wing, drives down the lane, puts it up, and no good. Rebound to Northfield. Northfield over the front court. Jackson Diebold out top, guarded by Cody Sanders. Over to Reed Wabi on the right wing. Inside to Tisdale. Pivots, lays it up, and it's good. Nice move by Seth Tisdale going around Zach Bartlett. Cuts the lead to 5. Sanders over to Green. Inside to Vasiliadis. He tries the same move, and he lays it up and in. Inside men going to work. Start off the second half here tonight. Northfield under pressure. Bring it up the sideline. Jackson Diebold. Keeps his dribble alive. Stops. Hands it off to Cody Chamberlain. Nothing there. Back to Kevin Darling. Back to Diebold. Guarded by Sanders. Inside again to Tisdale. He backs in. Oh, he couldn't pivot. Good help from Brendan Green. Loose ball. It'll be Northfield's ball. Tisdale looking to make that same move again, but good backside help from Brendan Green. Shut him off. Inside of Tisdale, he puts it up. No good off front of him. Rebound by Green, and here comes Hazen looking to run. Green over the timeline. Deflected by Northfield. Saved by Hazen off of Cody Sanders. Out of bounds. It'll be Northfield's ball. Hazen staying with that man-to-man full court pressure. Had good success with it in the second quarter. Got him back into this game. Here comes Northfield. Kevin Darling over to Reed Wabi on the left wing. Back to Darling. Over to Chamberlain. Reed Wabi inside to Tisdale. They're looking for Tisdale now on almost every play. Reed Wabi. Stolen by Vasiliadis. Hazen up by 7, looking to go ahead by more. Cody Sanders squares up, nothing there. Inside to Bartlett, he pivots, puts it underneath. Oh, good, too hard off the backboard. Rebound by Northfield. Here comes Tisdale, looking to run. Over to Cody Chamberlain from the corner, no good. Good box out by Hazen, loose ball. Stolen by Tisdale, loses it out of bounds. It'll be Hazen ball. Both teams going at it inside. Hazen with the lead and the ball. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Brendan Green up to Vasiliadis. Looks for LeMay, nothing there. Turns, nothing there. Dribbles it out to Green, resets the offense. Over to LeMay. LeMay fakes, drives, puts it up and around and in. Nice little drive down the right side by Zach LeMay. Puts Hazen up by 9. Northfield with a fast break. Cody Chamberlain lays it up and in, cuts the lead back to 7. And here comes Hazen on the long pass to Vasiliadis. Stops, he travels. .34-27 here to go here in the third quarter with 5:32 left. It'll be Northfield ball on the Hazen turnover. Northfield inbound against Hazen's pressure. Over to Tisdale. Back to Wabi. Walks it over. Looking to go against LeMay. LeMay not giving him an inch. Forces him to pick up the dribble. Back out to Darling. Darling drives left. Hands it off to Diebold. Diebold drives right. Stops in the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Cody Sanders. Down to Brendan Green on the right wing. Drives all the way. Loses it. Vasiliadis recovers it. Back to Brendan Green in the corner. Looked inside Della Richelieu. Tapped out of bounds by Northfield. It'll be Hazen ball. Hazen up by 7 with 5 to go here in the third quarter. Brendan Green to inbound. Gets it into LeMay. LeMay stops. Long three-pointer, and it's good. That puts Hazen up by 10. Their biggest lead of the game tonight. Ball's loose. Stolen by Brendan Green. Handed right back to Northfield. Here comes Tisdale on the drive. Over to Wabi. One dribble. Puts it up, and it's good. Northfield answers right back with a fast break bucket of their own. And here comes Hazen. Brendan Green over to Della Richelieu, top of the key to LeMay. LeMay on the left wing, cross court to Della Richelieu. Back out to Brendan Green, nothing there. Back cross court to LeMay, inside to Vasiliadis. He brings it out. Back to Sanders. Sanders looks, almost shoots. LeMay does, fires up a three-pointer, around and out, no good. Rebound fought for, recovered by Northfield. No, recovered by Brendan Green. He stops and pops, and it's good! Brendan Green stole that rebound from Northfield. Turned around, fired it up, and nailed it. Puts Hazen back up by 10. Northfield inbound, long pass to Tisdale. Tisdale looking, stops. Looks underneath to Diebold. He turns around, puts it up, around, no good. Tisdale on a rebound, and we got a foul on Hazen, I believe. That foul will be on Cody Sanders. Seth Tisdale for Northfield doing about everything he can to keep his team in the game. Subs in for Hazen, Billy Boyd and Jonathan Flood. Northfield inbound under the basket, trailing by 10 with 3:56 to go here in the third quarter. Wabi to inbound it, throws it way deep into the backcourt. To Jackson Diebold, brings it over the timeline. Hazen in their man-to-man defense. Diebold drives down, going to Tisdale. He stops, pops, and it's good. A little fadeaway jumper along the baseline. Tisdale has done well with that tonight. There's Flood with a three-pointer from the right wing. No good. Rebound by Northfield. LeMay almost knocks it loose, almost recovers it. Zach LeMay is all over that court on defense. He has been his whole career. Here comes Northfield. Diebold looking to penetrate. Drives down there. Shut off by LeMay. Throws it inside. LeMay steals it. Here comes Zach down the right line. Stops, hits Green, down the lane, lays it up softly. No good, but we got a whistle. Fouls on Cody Chamberlain for Northfield. That'll put Brendan Green to the line to shoot 2. Here goes Green with the first one. It's up and no good off the front of the rim. Brendan Green ready for a second. dips, fires, and that one's good. And that gives Hazen a 9-point lead with 3:11 to go here in the third quarter. Hazen pressing, making Northfield take a lot of time off the clock, try to set up an offense. Stolen by Boyd, and here comes Hazen. They got a 5-on-2 break. There's Flood, stops on the baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Northfield. Hazen had numbers that time. D-Bold calls for a play for Northfield. Gets it over to Kevin Darling. There's Seth Tisdale, stops, pops, and it's good again for Tisdale. Tisdale almost single-handedly keeping Northfield in this game. Jonathan Flood into Boyd, stops, and we got a whistle. Fouled as he was trying to go up for a shot. Billy Boyd will go to the line for 2. That foul was on Reed Wabi, and I think that's his 3rd. Oh, they didn't call him in the act of shooting. They called it on the floor. So it'll be Hazen's ball inbound. To Boyd, to LeMay in the corner, back into Boyd, back to Bartlett. He stops and pops, and it's no good. Follows a shot, and he knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Northfield's ball. Quick little shot there by Zach Bartlett. Didn't quite want to go down through. It'll be Northfield's ball. Northfield inbound against Hazen's pressure. Gets it into Tisdale. Tisdale will bring it up. He brings it up, he rebounds, he scores, he does everything for Northfield. Tisdale guarded by Boyd. Looking to drive, stops, nothing there. Inside to Wabi, puts it up and in. Reed Wabi cuts the lead to 5. Zach LeMay back to Brendan Green, inside to Bartlett, he pivots, puts it up, and we got a whistle. That foul's on Reed Wabi, and that's his 4th. 1:55 to go here in the third quarter. Hazen up by 5. Bartlett going to the line to shoot 2. First one's on its way, rolls around, and it's good. That puts the lead up to 6. Bartlett to shoot another one. That's a big loss for Northfield when Reed Wabi went out of the game. Bartlett with his 2nd, puts it up, and it's good. That puts Hazen ahead 42-35 with 1:54 to go here in the third quarter. Northfield under pressure by Sanders. It's D-Bold. In the corner to Cody Chamberlain. Over to Chris Diego. Back out to Kevin Darling. Cody Chamberlain. In the corner to D-Bold, looking inside for Seth Tisdale. He stops, pops, and it's good. Seth Tisdale scoring from everywhere on the court. Cuts the lead to 5. Ball's out of bounds. It'll be Northfield's ball. Northfield hanging tough here. They're not playing like a 13 seed. Inbounding against Hazen pressure. They get it across the timeline. Chris Diego stops, gets it to D-Bold. D-Bold over to Darling. Back out to Cody Chamberlain. Over to D-Bold. Running a little 3-man weave here, out on the top. There's Tisdale, he's looking for it. Nothing there, guarded close by Bartlett. Out to Cody Chamberlain. Back out to Darling at the point. Over to Tisdale. Inside pass, stolen by Vasiliadis. Brendan Green up to Cody Sanders, lays it up, and it's good! Nice no-look pass by Brendan Green to hit Cody Sanders on the right wing, lays it up, puts Hazen ahead by 7. Northfield advancing the ball. Chris Diego stops, pops, and it's good. Cuts a lead to 5 with 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter, 44-39, favor of Hazen. Over to LeMay on the left wing. Under 10 seconds to go. He stops, he pops, it's no good. Rebound by Northfield. Stops, puts the ball up, no good. And that ends the third quarter with Hazen ahead 44-39. We get ready to start the fourth quarter. Hazen ahead by 5. On paper, this game looked to be a mismatch as these teams had played twice during the regular season. Hazen won one game by over 40 points. But Northfield came here to play, and this is why they play the games. Hazen ahead 44-39. Northfield ball, start of the fourth quarter. Ball inbounded to Debo. Debo goes right, guarded by Cody Sanders. Switches left, drives down the lane, pushes off a little bit, no call. Dumps it inside to Tisdale, pivots left, puts it up, and it's good. Tisdale with another baseline jumper, cuts the lead to 3. Hazen inside to Bartlett. Bartlett looking to go, up and under, no good. Rebound by Vasiliadis, back out to Flood, over to Cody Sanders. He looks inside to Bartlett again. Nothing there, nothing there. Double team, gets it out to Sanders, and we got a whistle and a timeout by Coach Hill. Coach Hill not liking what he sees on offense there, calls a timeout. Talk it over. 7:31 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hazen clinging to a 3-point lead, 44-41. Don't forget that tonight's playoff game is sponsored by Lamoille Valley Ford, where we know that price matters. And also, tomorrow night, we'll be right back here for the girls' final game against Danville. Hazen inbound under the basket. Now to Vasiliadis at the top. Over to Flood on the left wing. Northfield back in the 2-3 zone. Over to Sanders. He stops and looks. Nothing there. Over to Flood on the left wing with a 3 ball. No good. Rebounded, fought for, knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Northfield's ball off of Zach Bartlett. 7:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. Northfield ball looking to come down and cut the lead to 1 or possibly tie it with a 3. And nobody expected this tonight. Oh, we got a whistle on the double team. Got a push. It's foul on Billy Vasiliadis, I believe. That's his third, team's second. Neither team in danger of the 1-1 right now, with Northfield having only 3 fouls and Hazen having only 2. Inbounded to Tisdale. Back cross court to Chris Diego. Brings it up. Against the press. Drives down the lane. Stops. Pops. No good off the back of the rim. Fouls his shot. Gets the rebound. Back outside. Here's Kevin Darling. Drives underneath. Nothing there. Brings it back out. Back out to Diego. Over on the right wing. Back out top to Darling. Darling to Diebold. Inside. Whoa, nice no-look pass. Attempted to go to Cody Chamberlain, but Justin Delarichelier got a hand on it. Knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Northfield's ball. Zach LeMay comes back into the ball game. He doesn't stay out very long. Coach Hill knows he needs his captain on the floor tonight. That brings Reed Wabi back into the game for Northfield. Northfield inbound. Inbound to Darling. Whoa. Back out to Darling on top as he sets. Hits D-Bowl on the left wing. Drives down the lane. Feeds it inside to Wabi. Fakes, and we got a timeout by the Northfield coach. That could have saved us 2 points as the Northfield coach called time just as Wabi was laying the ball in. 6:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hazen clinging to a 3-point lead, 44-41. Northfield inbound underneath their own basket. Wabi into Tisdale, comes across the lane left, puts it up, and it's good. He's got that nice little jump shot, and he doesn't miss very often. That cuts the lead to 1. Hazen ahead by 1 here with 6:27 to go in the game. Over to Flood on the right wing, back out to LeMay, over to Brendan Green, inside to Vasiliadis, nothing there. Back to Green, back to LeMay, inside to Della Richelieu, back out to Flood, he's looking to spot up, nothing there. Over to Green, back to LeMay at the point, back to Green, nothing there. Northfield's zone defense, stopping them from penetrating. LeMay over to Flood, back to LeMay. LeMay drives down the middle, stops, puts it up over Seth Tisdale, and it's good. LeMay with a nice little stop and pop in the lane. Gives Hazen a 3-point lead again. Hazen's pressure. Northfield gets it over the timeline. Kevin Darlin hands it off to Reed Wabi. Wabi stops, looks inside for Chamberlain, stops, lays it up, and it's good. That pulls Northfield back to within 1. Hazen quickly up court. Over to Green, back to Vasiliadis, over to LeMay. Coach Hill calls out the play. Cross court to Brendan Green, he stops, looks. There's Flood, top of the key for a long 3, and it's good! A big 3-point basket by Jonathan Flood, and he steals the ball on the inbound pass and lays it in. 5 points within about 4 seconds by Jonathan Flood. Gives Hazen a 6-point lead. Cody Chamberlain for Northfield, that's no good. Rebound by Brendan Green, and we're off to the races again. Here comes Hazen. They've got numbers. Green stops, looks inside for Della Richelieu, puts it up, it's blocked, but he got hit with a body. Hazen taking it to Northfield a little bit now in the last 30 seconds. That'll put Justin Della Richelieu on the line for 2. Jonathan Flood with a 3-point shot and a steal and a layup, all within about 4 seconds. Put a little space between the lead between Northfield and Hazen now. Della Richelieu looking to extend the lead, puts his first one up, and it's good. That puts Hazen up by 7. Boyd in for Vasiliadis for Hazen. Della Richelieu with his second. Puts it up, and it's good. 4:48 to go here in the 4th quarter. Hazen ahead by 8, 53-45. Zach Bartlett back in the game, replacing Della Richelieu. Northfield inbounds. Cody Chamberlain across the timeline. Hands it off to D-Bold. D-Bold over to Darling on the right wing. Drives down the lane, stops, lays it up off of the glass, round and out, no good. Rebound by Boyd. Brendan Green, long pass to Bartlett, turns, lays it up left hand, and it's good. Hazen on a fast break basket just extends their lead to 55-45 with 4:23 to go here in the 4th quarter. A 9-0 run by Hazen gives them a 10-point lead. Northfield going right into Tisdale, cross court to Cody Chamberlain, drives down the lane, lays it up, no good, but we got a whistle. That foul will be on Billy Boyd, and it'll put Chamberlain to the line to shoot 2. Got a little custodial action here to wipe up some sweat. And the custodian gets a good hand for a job well done. Cody Chamberlain to shoot 2 for Northfield. First one's up, front of the rim, and rolls in. It's good. Cuts the lead to 9. 4:05 to go here, 4th quarter. Chamberlain for a second shot. Puts it up, and it's good. That makes the score 55-47, favor of Hazen with 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. LeMay on the left wing. It's Brendan Green in the corner. Inside to Billy Boyd. Looks for Flood. Outside to LeMay on the right wing. Over to Brendan Green on the point. Back to LeMay. Back to Green. Hazen looking to get a good shot. Take some time off the clock here. Hands it off to Brendan Green. Lays it up, and it's good! Hazen with a nice set play out of the offense. Took about a half a minute off the clock and came away with a two-pointer to extend the lead to 10. Northfield attacking the basket again over the half-court line. Kevin Darling on top. Over to Cody Chamberlain. Catches it, shoots. No good. Rebound fought for. Recovered by Brendan Green. Coming down on the 3-minute mark. Hazen by 10. Over to Flood. Oh, we got a whistle on the play. Foul on Northfield. It'll be Hazen's ball underneath. 3:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hazen forging a 10-point lead here as they look to advance to Friday night's game against the winner of Thetford and Pulteney. Brendan Green to inbound. Looks inside. There's Billy Vasiliadis. Brings it out. Hacked from behind. We got a whistle. Northfield needs to foul now to get into that 1-on-1 situation so they can get the ball back. They've got to try to stop the clock. Brendan Green to inbound. There's a screen to Vasiliadis out at the foul line. He stops, pops, puts it up. No good off the rebound. Rebound by Billy Boyd. Brings it back out to LeMay. Under 3 minutes to go. LeMay drives, bounces it to Billy Boyd, lays it up. No good, but we got a foul. That's on Reed Wabi, and that'll be his 5th. Reed Wabi with a strong game for Northfield. Just committed his 5th foul, and he's done for the night. Wabi goes to the bench. Replaced by number 20, who wasn't in the catalog, so I don't know who he is. We'll call him number 20. Billy Boyd's first one's no good. 2:51 to go here. Hazen with a 10-point lead. Boyd steps up, puts it up, no good. Rebound fought for. Northfield controlling. Here comes Kevin Darling. Into the front court, guarded by Brendan Green. We got a timeout by Northfield. 2:43 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hazen up by 10. .43 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hazen looking to advance. Don't forget, they got a little revenge on their minds. Last year they were knocked off in their first playoff game here at home by Lake Region. So they're trying to send a message here that they're back this year. Northfield inbound on the sideline. Into Kevin Darling. Over the half-court line, guarded by Brendan Green. Looks inside, nothing there. Back out to Chris Diego. Diego trying to drive down the lane, nothing there. Shut off by Flood. Back out to Kevin Darling. Over Cody Chamberlain on the left wing. Chamberlain goes baseline, stops, puts it up, no good, but we got a foul. That foul is on Billy Boyd, his 3rd, team's 4th. That'll put Cody Chamberlain to the line for 2. First one's up, and it's good. Second one by Chamberlain. It's on its way, and it's good. Cuts the lead to 8 with 2:25 to go here in the game. Brendan Green under pressure, gets it across. Comes over to LeMay on the left wing. LeMay dribbles left, comes back right, crosses over, goes left, nothing there, shut off. Drives baseline now, lays it up, and it's good! 2 hesitation dribble moves by LeMay, caught the defense. Flat-footed, and he laid it in to put the lead back to 10. 2 minutes to go. Seth Tisdale with a long 3 off the glass, cuts the lead right back to 7. Here comes LeMay. It's LeMay for Hazen and Tisdale for Northfield. LeMay drives left. Loose ball out to Flood on the left wing. Brings it back out to Brendan Green. Minute 30 to go here. 4th quarter. Green drives, stops. Inside to Billy Boyd. Back out to Zach LeMay on the right wing. LeMay goes baseline, stops, puts it up. No call. Whoa, lot of contact. No call, but it'll be Hazen ball. Wow. LeMay did everything right. Got the defender in the ear and drew the contact, but no whistle. Ball out to Vasiliadis. Cross court to Jonathan Flood. We got a whistle and a timeout. Timeout called by Hazen. Minute 22 to go left in the 4th quarter. And it's Hazen 59, Northfield 52. It'll be Hazen ball on the sideline. Northfield Preston now man-to-man. Gets it to Brendan Green. Brendan Green gets it over the timeline. Inside to Zach Bartlett. Nothing back door there for LeMay. He was covered. Back out to Jonathan Flood. Over to Brendan Green. Hazen looking to take a little time off the clock. Going to make Northfield foul him. Brendan Green to LeMay. And we got a whistle. Hazen content to run the ball outside, make Northfield foul, and put him on the line. LeMay to shoot 1 and 1. Big free throws here late in the game. First one's up, and it's good. That extends the Hazen lead to 8 with a minute 3 to go here in the 4th quarter. LeMay with his second. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound by Northfield. Tisdale. Over to Kevin Darling. Northfield needs a quick shot here. Over to Patrick Morales. Back out to Cody Chamberlain. He puts it up. That's no good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Northfield. It'll be Hazen's ball. 60-52 here with 46 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Hazen up by 8, looking to advance, and we got a whistle and a foul on the inbounds. Northfield going to foul every time now. Try to get the ball back. That'll put Zach Bartlett to the line with a 1 and 1. Zach Bartlett to shoot the front end of a 1 and 1. Looking to extend the Hazen lead. Dips, fires, no good off the front of the rim. Got a whistle. Got a lane violation on Northfield. And we'll do it all over again. Somebody from Northfield stepped in too quick. So Bartlett still shooting the front end of a 1 and 1. First one's up and it's good. Northfield's emptying the bench here, conceding the game. With 44 seconds to go here, down by 9. Getting everybody a chance to play. Bartlett dips for a second, puts it up, and that's good. 44 seconds to go. Hazen ahead by 10. No pressure from Hazen. They're content to just run out the clock. They don't want to commit any fouls. They don't want to give up any threes. Here goes Chamberlain for a long three off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Bartlett. Over to Brendan Green. Across to LeMay. LeMay comes down, breaks the pressure. Gets it across the half-court line. Looking to dribble out the remainder of the clock. Inside to Cody Sanders, puts it up, and it's good off a backboard. Nice look by Zach LeMay to hit a Cody Sanders in the lane. That puts the lead up to 12 with under 10 seconds to go as Hazen's going to advance to Friday night's game against the winner of Thetford and Pulteney. A long three by Northfield, no good. Rebound by Cody Sanders, and that'll be the end of the game. Hazen advances to the quarterfinals with a 64-52 victory over a good game Northfield squad who came to play tonight. But Hazen will advance to play the winner of Thetford and Pulteney on Friday night. I just want to remind everybody that tonight's playoff game was sponsored by Lamoille Valley Ford, where we know price matters. We'll be here tomorrow night for the girls' game against Danville. This is John Lucier saying see you tomorrow.